Hey guys, it's Asher coming at you today in Raid Shadow Legends. Welcome to the video. Sending some love and some positive vibes your way, especially if you need them out there today. All right, guys, so a surprise video just dropped on my man Big Papa Drock's YouTube channel. You should check it out. It's like an hour long, but there's a lot of little tidbits. I'm not going to be able to share all of them with you guys here, but I do want to touch on and react to the things that stuck out with me, both about, it's kind of like a combination video about what's coming up in Raid, kind of addressing some of the pain points, and also talking about this new big event, the Web of Corruption coming to the game. So let me give you what we know so far about the event. This, what you're looking at right now, is the Void Affinity Legendary Champion from the Sylvan Watchers faction. This is Raya the Mourned. I think I'm saying that right. Probably not. But you can take a look at her entire kit here. Looks pretty formidable to say the least. That's right. There is an event dungeon. The event dungeon will have pinpoint artifacts and accessories. So pinpoint will be the set associated with the event dungeon. Now, there's going to be a free legendary champion, as there typically is. These are the loyalties. Just log in to claim them champions. We don't know their kit yet, right? We don't know anything about them. There's also going to be 2 fusions, it sounds like, as part of this event. Now, the first fusion, I kind of know about already, but I can't share it yet. I will share it here on the channel, hopefully a little bit later on today. So hopefully I'll have Cruisin' on. We can talk about the kit, talk about whether it's worth going for, using a fusion token, whatever that may be the case there. Oh, and also there will be 6 total champions. 6 total, sounds like legendary champions associated with the Web of Corruption event, okay? So again, 2 fusions, 1 free legendary champion, event dungeon, pinpoint gear. Now I want to go ahead and react to some of the other big changes. You probably saw a couple of them either in the title or the thumbnail of this video. Let's go ahead and listen in to a couple of Banana Jam's answers. All right, at this portion of the video, they're asking about hard mode faction wars. Are there going to be any changes? And she goes on to say this.
And then in a couple of months, we will make sure to take a look at the difficulty of the hard mode of faction wars. For sure. We will buff Polara this summer, if I'm not mistaken, like in one of the upcoming releases already, so it's gonna happen really soon.
Oh, that's big. That's a big one.
Okay, so Polara Fireheart, is going to get a buff. How about Anaxia? How about Anaxia, baby? But honestly, I'm a big fan of the buff to Polara Fireheart. She absolutely needs it, so super thrilled and stoked to hear about that. I want to talk about the Chimera changes.
I would like to ask a related question. We recently talked about Chimera Clash and whether there's going to be any kind of adjustments or improvements coming into Chimera. Is there anything that you can share on that front for us?
Yes, I can. I can see that Big Papa is praying right now.
I am so absolutely praying.
I can share news. First of all, we are looking into all the Chimera related stuff right now, for sure. And it also includes that we can see that people are kind of focusing on damage when it comes to Chimera Clash, on damage more than on trials. And we honestly want to shift the things a bit so people can focus more on trials. At the same time, I can say that it's a good thing to give you a disclaimer that I know that the next fusion, I guess, you'll be able to use your fusion tokens. So it might be good to think twice when you will be going for Titus. I mean, he's still good for Hydra anyway, but he's kind of the main champion, I guess, people use right now for Chimera as well, like to have like billions and billions of points.
Billions and billions.
Yeah, billions and billions.
Maybe even trillions, I don't know.
Maybe trillions, billions and billions. Incredible amount of points that Titus does. What a guy. What an incredible guy.
Drock's charisma is second to none.
Tell us about no Titus, though. Tell us no Titus.
Yeah, so you might think twice about it. Yeah, because we will be kind of shifting the thing to trials for sure. At the same time, we will definitely look at the rewards. I know that people asking, we will look into it for sure. And also, I think I have one more thing. Chimera quick battles.
Oh, now that I am really interested in, because I'm very curious as to how that is going to work to still do trials. That is an interesting one.
People asked for it.
Okay, so Chimera quick battles. She said, I don't know. I don't want to read too much into it, guys. But the way that Banana Jam said that you might want to think twice before going for Titus, I don't know. Like, is it just referring to changing it? So first of all, like, I just see the game through my own lens, but most people that I know just go for trials already, right? So I wonder what they're going to do here in terms of further incentivizing trials. Personally, I would have loved to see them beef up the rewards actually for the chests, you know? I think that part of the reason that people go for trials that I know a lot is because the chests and the Chimera Clash in general, and the damage chests, they just really are super awful, you know? So I would love to see those rewards buffed personally, but honestly, I'd love to see everything buffed, so remains to be seen. It doesn't really sound like, if I had to guess, probably no Titus nerf, but is shifting the focus far away from damage. I don't know how I feel about that. How about you guys? Okay, guys, so this is the question that I really wanted to hone in on for a second here because I was really looking forward to increased progressive chance events. I want to go ahead and first, I want to play a Plarium interview from around 1 year ago, around 9 months ago. This is on Boozer's channel, so let me go ahead and pull that up. Okay, so the question here is, are we ever going to see changes in the rates of getting champions, the progressive chance events, stuff like that? So here's the answer.
It's triple yes. Yeah, for sure. I mean, the pool of champions is increasing. Like we have how many? Like more than 1,000 champions, but that's like a lot. So I'm sure there will be a day when we will start with 20x, just like Boozer, just like you said, like that would be like the minimum. And also I think we're looking into other kinds of possibilities, like maybe some special events to boost your chances to get a champion that you don't have yet, like a unique champion.
Oh,
so,
okay.
So we're looking into that direction as well.
Okay, so this was, again, a year ago. Let's listen to the same question asked today.
When are the shard rates going to be improved, and when will we get a mythical 10x given? There are some mythicals in the game, but come on, what is going on? It's no secret. Now the pool of champions is so large, the times 10, 15, 25 event is not enough. What's going on here, Banana? Share some love.
And if we're talking about the chance to get a particular champion,
Yes, that's what we're talking about. Yeah, we know the shard rates aren't going to change, but the chance to get a particular champion, given that there have been more champions introduced, therefore the rates have gone down over time.
Right.
we are definitely looking into it for sure. As for the 10x mythicals, you were saying we've had one last year for Kurosa, by the way.
Yes, we did have one, but we don't have those events
We did have
regularly.
one, yeah.
And so that was my question, by the way, because I really wanted to know when we would have a chance to actually get mythicals, because there are now a lot of mythicals in the game with no way to.
Like 30?
Yeah, so like we had 10x's for void champions at that point in time back in the day. So I'd love to know when we're going to get 10x for mythicals consistently. Like, 10x for Nice, 10x for Sabriel, 10x for Arnie, or Arn, as some people call him. That's what we want to know. So Banana, be the hero that the raid viewers want you to be, and tell us that the 10x for mythicals, is going to happen soon, and it's going to be a consistent thing. Tell us, Banana.
Manipulating me right now.
No. I'm setting you free, Banana. Tell us that the devs have heard our pleas and cries for mythical progressive events. Tell me, Banana. I need to know. I wore this hot leaf outfit for you. I did it, and by hot I mean not like I don't look good in this. Nobody can ever.
Good.
I am sweating, folks. I'm sweating profusely for you, for the viewers, and for you, Banana. So tell us that the 10x is on the way. Let me hear it.
Honestly, you said you will set me free, but at the same time, I think my bosses will set me free as well, but like for good.
Oh, yeah. Okay, that's it. The outfit's coming off. No.
No, maybe yes, I don't know. That's a family-friendly show, so let's keep our clothes on, at least for now. But I don't have like any particular time frame for you right now. I know for sure you're completely right that we launched the 10x for Voids pretty much at the same time we did the first one for the mythical, for the Kurosa that we had last year. But as of right now, I don't know.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I don't have the exact answer for you.
Well, we
You're
at
looking
least
into the rates, right?
What?
You're looking into the rates? You're
progressive,
15, 20, 25?
progressive rates.
Yes.
We are looking, maybe not from this point, who knows, maybe at some like different point of view, but we do look into like the chances to get a particular champion. All in due time. Let's not reveal too much.
Yes, and I'm glad to hear.
Okay. That was not a very promising answer almost a year later. So I want to ask, where is the 1 year ago, the escalating starting at 20, 25, 30 instead? Granted, to be fair, she did not give a timeline on the first answer, 9-10 months ago, right? That being said, though, it seems like the answer now is more up in the air. Moreover, I don't want to brush past the new event that I was so excited for. I talked about this thing with you guys now for like 2 or 3 times, how excited I am about the event to get champions that you don't have. I wonder what is going on with that. So anyway, I'm going to ask, I don't know if I'll get an answer, but I'm going to ask what's up with that, and I'll report back to you guys. So guys, we're going to end this video here, but go ahead and check out that video. Check out the full 1 hour interview. There's a lot that we didn't cover again in this short video that was talked about there, including some economy questions and stuff like that. So I'll link that in the description of this video. Go give my man Drock a little bit of love. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know, are you excited for the Web of Corruption event inside Raid Shadow Legends? Would love to hear your perspective on all the things that we chatted about here in the comments. Much love, and as always, take care, guys.